guys, Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. The loyal subjects had a huge, much anticipated reveal of their new line of mass toys at last month's New York Toy Fair event in March 2025, and since then, we've just been waiting for any shred of new information surrounding the incoming release. And what we know is that the pre-orders for the first 4 vehicles in the series, Condor, Thunderhawk, Switchblade, and the Rhino, will officially open on July 1st via Big Bad Toy Store. And now, leading up to that pre-order date, the loyal subjects have launched a new marketing initiative titled Mask Mondays. Hashtag Mask Mondays, which is supposed to be one date of the week where they focus on everything that's mask related. And just hearing that gets you really excited at the prospect of what secrets will be revealed. And these Mask Monday updates will be running on all of their social pages on Facebook and Instagram, so you guys can definitely check out what they've been putting out. However, after 3 weeks of this initiative, it seems like all they have to show us is just some boring, mundane, repetitive and recycled footage. Okay, it's everything that you already saw from the Toy Fair coverage almost 2 months ago, just repackaged and presented to you under this new Mask Mondays news segment. So if you're expecting fresh new behind the scenes secrets and stuff like that, forget it. All right, the first 2 weeks of content just had them showing videos of the same Toy Fair display that you've seen a million times now already, and one of the videos wasn't even in English. Okay, and nobody even cared if you understood it. All right, and this week's installment had them sharing the product shots yet again, but this time with a question to build engagement with fans by asking which concealed crusader will they be getting first. Now, I do like the use of the term concealed crusader. That's some pretty sharp copywriting, okay, no doubt. But this seems more like a survey question, like they want to start counting just how many units can they expect to sell and how much profit they could be looking at. Well, I do want the line to be a success, of course, you guys know that, but I am disappointed with the Mask Mondays initiative so far and the mundane content that they've been sharing. By the way, after the last reveal from the loyal subjects on Mask, I had a string of videos put up talking about the new vehicles, and the response from you guys was very encouraging. And I wanted to highlight these two particular comments because, sometimes it's just fun to do so. And this guy says here, thumbs down for a video that could have been 30 seconds that got stretched to 9 minutes somehow. Okay? Now, first of all, I have to say that if anybody who's watching the videos actually makes the effort to either click on the thumbs up or the thumbs down button, guys, look, I really appreciate it because that is you actually making the effort to interact with the video. All right, there's so many people who just watch videos out there who don't do anything. Okay, they just let the video pass them by. They don't comment, they don't hit the thumbs up, nothing like that. Okay, so look, this guy making the effort to put a thumbs down, that shows initiative. Okay, I gotta appreciate that. Also, it's supposed to be a discussion video. All right, so I mean, where I'm coming from, I don't really do a 30-second discussion video. Okay, it goes on for a little bit longer than that, but still, anyway, if this guy actually stayed on for the full 9 minutes, all right, I do appreciate that. Okay, because yes, once again, all right, that helps the channel. Now, the second person that commented here that I wanted to highlight says here, put the price list in the description so that we don't have to listen to 10 minutes of stupid talking just to get to the point, right? Hello, guys. I've been online for a really long time, especially on YouTube. I'm a content creator myself. I don't go on somebody's channel or anybody's platform and actually say that what they're doing out there is dumb or stupid or whatever it is. I don't make comments flexing myself in front of strangers that I don't know. So I'm not sure how it's done in other countries, but this is how basically I do it down here. Now, about putting the price list in the description, yes, look, I mean, honestly, there's a multitude of platforms out there at the time that these vehicles were announced that just stated the price list. Even on the Retro Toy Escapades Instagram and Facebook pages, we just had like one single shot of the vehicles and the price list stated there. But this Once again, all right, it's a discussion video. It's not a price list video, okay? It's a discussion video that goes in depth into everything that they're showing us. So that's why maybe it lasts for about 10 or 100 minutes, all right? But look, anyway, guys, I always appreciate it when you guys make the effort to actually leave a comment and talk about what you're seeing, okay? I appreciate every one of you. And even if the person leaving the comment is some sort of a Nimrod or numbskull, I appreciate every one of you for being here and do continue to keep sharing your thoughts. Now, the last thing here is quite possibly the most exciting news announcement I've seen from the loyal subjects concerning mask. And I'm surprised that news like this isn't making it to the Mask Monday segment. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that I think that the fans want to hear. And this concerns an upcoming event that's taking place in Los Angeles starting next week for something like about a whole week until May the 2nd. This is a toy event titled the Los Angeles Spring Previews. The loyal subjects will have a booth there, and as you can see from this visual that they've used to promote the event, okay, they've got all of their brands. A lot of the brands here that did not feature during New York Toy Fair, such as the Garbage Pail Kids, Angry Birds, and they've got returning favorites like Popples, Jam, and of course, Mask, right? And in this visual here, we get this all new shot. Okay, it's probably just a CGI render, but they've never officially put up this shot of Bruce Sato actually holding up the lifter mask above his head. All right, so this is an all new visual, and this is an all new event that's happening next week. Mask is going to be there, and will they in fact show us more stuff than what was at Toy Fair? Okay, Toy Fair is already like about 2 months ago at this point. Probably since that time, they have more to show us. Perhaps even something like the full vehicle transformations. Who knows? Okay, but either way, it looks like there's definitely going to be stuff to check out at this particular event. And I hope to have all the news covered on the channel right here. Guys, let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of all these new updates on Mask from the loyal subjects. Hit me up in the comments as always. And thank you for watching. Take care out there.